What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Now let's talk about Luka Dončić, man. Let's have a conversation. Luka was the hot topic going into the NBA Finals. Everybody was like, I'm talking about amazed by him. They thought, he was the most amazing thing you ever seen. Like, he was getting celebrated in high fashion. People were championing him. They like, yo, that is the dude we gonna champion. He's the guy, right? Over this series, now that he's down 3-0, now you got people wanting to point out, oh, Luka be flopping, he be flopping, right? And a lot of people, this is the crazy thing about it. A lot of the people who a lot of LeBron James' biggest critics, they call him LaFlop and all of that. They was team Luka like crazy. Most of the dudes that call LeBron LaFlop and the biggest flopper, he ain't nothing but a flopper. A lot of them love Luka Dončić. Luka's flopping is way worse than LeBron James shit ever was. I don't care what y'all talking about. Ever was, especially at this stage in his career. What year is Luka Dončić in? LeBron, year 4, 5? Hell no. Was a goon, a dog. Every time he going to the hole, going to the basket, he was a dog, attacking with force, saying, what's up? Rasheed Wallace, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal, all them big-ass dudes was in the paint. He was driving to the rack with reckless abandon. Luka looked for contact every time he's dribbling the fucking ball. Every time he dribbled the ball, and I'm not saying the dude, he's a phenomenal talent. He's a difficult shot maker. He has great skill. Like, all around, he's a great player. But the boy, I swear to God, the young dude looked for contact on every single thing he does. He can't dribble without looking for contact. Every time he dribble, every time he looking for some type of contact every single time. And then if he don't get it, he cussing the ref out. Last night, he hollering this shit at the ref. Bro, what? It was a play where he tried to get the foul called. Luka, I think called a foul. Luka putting his head all into trying to, like, bro, what you doing? Dribble upright, bro. Dribble upright, your team is down. So what are you trying to do? Like, bro, attack. Focus on attacking so you can help your team get out of this abysmal hole. But he be doing so much, like he be flopping, looking for contact so much. You get your own self in foul trouble. But it's the thing, man. A lot of the dudes that was calling LeBron LaFlop, they fuck with Luka Dončić. They fuck with him until now, right? But all throughout, Luka been doing this the whole playoff run. His whole career. He been trying to create contact on every single thing. Can't really even dribble upright at times because he's looking for contact. Can't even really focus on making a shot good because he's looking for contact through the shot. Is a point he hit the three and he shoot the three. After he shoot the shot, he falling over, can't even get back on defense. Right? But again, y'all say LeBron, LaFlop, and then y'all tell me y'all don't criticize Luka because Luka not in the conversation for being a GOAT. Well, he's in the conversation. Y'all look at him as one of the top 2-3 best players in the league. How come he can't get criticized the same way LeBron is? It don't matter if he's early in his career. It don't matter if he's in a GOAT conversation or not. He's a top player in the league, which means he's an ambassador for the game, right? It means that when you're a top 5 player in the league, you're an ambassador for the sport. And you got the top 2 to 3 player in the league. Every time he dribbles the basketball, he looking for contact. Come on, man. But his stuff way worse than LeBron. I don't care. Y'all gonna say, well, LeBron 260, 270. Bro, Luka look for contact on every single dribble. Bron ain't never did that shit. He tried to get contact again because LeBron's such a big dude. They don't call fouls. As y'all seen over this last few years with him being a Laker, they rarely call fouls for him at the rack when we've seen instances in instant replay where he's getting hacked at the rim. Hack. And they do not call it. So shit, he got to sell it a lot of times just to get the foul called, right? It's sometimes he got to sell it. Luka look for contact regardless when it ain't even there. When it's not there, when it's just, he dribbling. Just the same shit I said Chris Paul used to do. Chris used to do it a lot, throwing his head back. A lot. James Harden made a whole, he won MVP based around a style where he's going to the free throw line 20 times a game. James was going 15, 20 times a game going to the free throw line. And he developed a style where that shit would have him at the top of the rankings of the NBA for years. Now, I'm not saying James isn't skilled. I'm not saying he wasn't an elite scorer. He was, but his game was predicated. A lot of his game was based around drawing fouls. Every single time. Every single time. With a step back that looked like traveling a lot. But still, he could difficult shot maker. You know, he could dribble, all of those things. He was a skilled guy, but he won MVP based around that style, right? But let y'all tell it, it's flop. LeBron, the biggest flopper around. He ain't never flopped like Luka Dončić. Never. Luka be talking shit on the court, cussing everybody out. Motherfucker, you can't fucking guard me. Calling people pussies and all type of stuff. Brother, what? You talking like that, dog? You better not be looking for contact every single time you dribbling. Again, he looked for contact so much, he can't focus on being an elite scorer for his team to get them out of a hole. Because he's looking for the contact rather than trying to focus on knocking his lead down. That your team is in a deficit right now, brother. They're in a deficit. They are in danger of going down 3-0, which they ultimately did. And you out here trying to just look for create contact in any way you can rather than just trying to focus on, hey, let's get some good shots, y'all. Let's get some good open shots for the team. Let's put some pressure on Boston's defense. Let me attack. Let's go to the line. You know? But again, man, y'all say LeBron, call him LaFlop. His shit ain't never looked like Luka Dončić shit look like. And everybody praise and love Luka. And I know, you know, y'all got an obsession with the international dudes too. I'm gonna say it. And I love a lot of their game. Luka's a phenomenal player. But a lot of y'all got a obsession with the international guys. Y'all love them so much that they are above reproach. Y'all don't want to say nothing to them a lot. But look at Luka game, man. He looking at the ref, trying to cuss the ref out and shit. Like, bro, if Luka, the way Luka was hollering at the ref, let LeBron holler at the ref like that. Y'all gonna say, tee his ass up. Majority of everybody be like, hey, man, no. His ass needs to get out the game. A lot of people just skipped over it. He hollering and shit at the ref. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? And when he got his fifth foul, do you want to get ejected, bro? Was it the fifth or fourth when he got the fifth or fourth foul? I'm looking at him like, bro, do you want to get ejected, bro? Do you want Kyrie Irving out here by himself? Because it looked like it was going to happen, and eventually it did because he fouled out. But, yeah, man, like, I'm looking at Luka, like, bro, hey, he got to cool out, bro. You got to cool it out. Like, he's a great player, but he looks for contact on every single thing. Everything. And I'm looking like, man, all the LeBron critics was fucking with him. They rock with him. I'm like, look how your mans be playing. He's a great player. I'm not taking that away from him. But look what your mans do. Your mans, Luke Skywalker, shit, he always looking for, let me see what I can get right now. Let's see what contact I can, every single time. And then and for when he come out the court, and he been doing it the whole playoff run, his whole career he been doing that. And everybody just marvel at him. LeBron tried to sell a foul that he got caught. He tries to sell a foul where he actually got hit on. Because they're not going to call it. They're going to say, you too big and strong. We can't call it. It's the Shaq shit. Man, we don't know. You such a big dude. We don't know if it's you creating the contact or it's them. So we don't call it a lot of times. So LeBron got to sell it to be, hey, I'm getting fouled. Right? Luka ain't even getting touched. He's steady trying to just create contact. It's crazy to me, man. But, you know, y'all gonna say, oh, you just a LeBron fanboy, but y'all know I don't give a fuck. I'm just showing the differences in criticism. I'm just showing, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm just showing not the comparison. Now I'm getting a brain fart right now. Yeah, I'm just showing how these two superstars are criticized in different manners, right? One, hey, he try to sell a call where he actually get contact on. He's a flopper. Luka trying to sell a call that he is not even there when he just dribbling the ball. Man, that motherfucker Luka's something special. He's something special. And don't say everybody criticizing Luka, because you're not. Is some people criticizing Luka? It is some people criticizing Luka, but it's nowhere near the amount of people criticizing Luka the way they criticize LeBron James. And it shouldn't just be because, oh, he's in the GOAT conversation. Bro, if you the top 1, 2, 3 player in the league, you should not have your game predicated on that. You should not have your game predicated on that, and everybody, for the most part, just praising you and fucking with you. Oh, I fuck with Luka. That's cool. But then you say, dude, LaFlop, you call him LaFlop. But look how your man's whole game is set up. Look how that shit set up, dog. Why he calling everybody motherfuckers and pussies and all of that. Look what you doing, dog. Brian don't be out here talking like that. And doing all that pussy and motherfuckers and all that and hollering and cussing everybody out. You talking like that, bro? Stop doing that shit with your game. Play. All that trying to sell a foul every single time. Cut that shit out, dog. Especially when your team down 0-2. Now they down 0-3. And we can see if they can get themselves out the hole. I'm not saying he's a great player, phenomenal. He's fun to watch. But he do that a lot. He flops a lot. Peace.